Hi everybody, it's Sonia, Sunny K Creations. Hope you're having a great night. I'm gonna do my fall tour. Alex is outside with me, so you'll see him in just a minute. He's jumping on the sidewalk over by the house, so I'm here by myself, so I thought he could come out with me. So I'm gonna wait till a few of you pop on. If you're watching on the replay, you can fast forward through all this. I had pretty hydrangeas and they were dried and so pretty on the bushes, and my husband cut them off today. I was like, you're supposed to wait till after my live. But that's alright. Make sure you guys sprinkle, spread the blessings, all that stuff. Hi Angela. Yeah, Alex is on the front porch in his pajamas, so he's out here with me. So we're just gonna be out here for a second. I didn't really I was planning on doing a whole bunch of stuff. Thanks for the stars, Angela. I was planning on doing this big old display on the front porch, but I have a very small front porch, so I didn't do hardly anything. And my husband's Oregon Ducks flag is out here as well, so I told him that really didn't go with my decor, but that's okay. Hi Diane and Judy. All right, we're gonna get started. There's some people on. I know you cut them off so I could dry them, but I wanted to wait till after tonight, but that's okay. It's no big deal. So anyway, we're gonna turn it around and show you the outside, and then we'll go inside. Cancel. Oh, I almost finished it again. I do that every time. All right, let's flip it. Okay. So there's Alex. You can see him on the front porch. So really all I did, this is our house, but really all I did on the front was decorate the porch with some pumpkins, a jack-o'-lantern, a little lantern, but it's not dark so you can't really tell, a sign, a wreath, and then over here I just put some pumpkins up in our flower boxes. Sorry, a neighbor just pulled in. But there's Alex. Of course the neighbor's going to be like, what are you doing? So, Alex, can I show him what we do? I just bought that big one right in the middle underneath the white one. That's fake, but doesn't it look real? But the rest of them, I think they're real, except for that little jack-o'-lantern there. I just kind of piled them. So, Alex, they can't really see it, dude. That's okay. And then I have a couple here. That one's, is that one fake? I can't remember. But I think this one's real. And then I follow is proof that change is beautiful sign. What are you looking at? The flag, Alex? And then the wreath. That's pretty much it. And then over here, the pumpkins. That's it. That's all I did for the outside. So we're going to go in now. All right, let's go, Alex. Mama was so afraid she was going to lock the door on us, but I didn't. Okay, so we'll just put it down here. Come on, Alex. I got to get him in the door. Come on in, sweetie. All right. I don't see very many comments yet, but... All right, so we'll just show you... I guess maybe we'll show you Alex's room first, just because he'd probably go in there and make a mess, and it's clean right now. What happened? Maybe I accidentally... What is going on? Why is it so blurry? Something is not... Okay, maybe that's better. Alright, so here's Alex's room. I think you guys have seen part of... I showed his room a little bit. So, he has a little pumpkin witch and a pillow on his bed. And then over here, I did buy him some little pumpkins, Dr. Seuss's spooky things, and 5 little pumpkins. I bought him some books because those are the kind of books he likes to read. Oh, he has his jack-o'-lantern duck up there. But, oh wait, there's more comments. I just knocked the bottom of them. Okay, all right, here we go. And then over here, I just put a couple pumpkins by his iPad. Yeah, the pumpkin pillow is really cute. I think that was maybe Target Dollar Spot last year or the year before. I'm not sure. But that's pretty much it. And look at his cute little pillow that my friend Joe gave him when we left the church. That was so sweet. So that's kind of his room if you've never seen it. And over here he has all his collection of Sesame Street characters. And then up there is Hotel Transylvania. I put a what's the word? A festive show on, I guess. So anyway, that's his room. Now we'll go back to the kitchen area. We'll go backwards. Alright, so I didn't know if I should have the light down, but... So here's the kitchen. From far away, it doesn't look like a whole lot of decor, but there is I'm going to be adding some Halloween. I'll probably just put some pictures once I add a few Halloween touches. But, oops, wrong light. I'm trying to turn the other light on. Alex is going to be in our video today. He has a sweet room, yeah. All right, so here's kind of, if you've never seen our kitchen, it used to be 2 rooms, and now we took out the wall right up there by that light and made it one big room. You can see outside, backyard, I just put a pumpkin on the back table. That's all I did, so. But anyway, there's this Alexander James. He's giving the tour. But instead of a tier tray this year, I decided to do this. So I just got a urn or vessel or a vase from Hobby Lobby and put some stems in there. And then this little, I got quite a few new things, but I got rid of a lot of things this year. But this little jack-o'-lanterns from Target Dollar Spot. And I just put a little candle in a little cloche, and there's a hymnal under there. And I got this really cute tray at a garage sale for like $2, so I really like how that looks. They're saying hi to you, buddy. The candles, I think, were from Michael's, but I got them last year. They're fake, you know. And I think I saw them this year. So then over here, this is just what we call our junk bowl. We have a junk drawer right here, but we also have put our mail in there. We don't want to put it away right then. But I cleaned it out for you guys. And then over here, I just have a cute little pumpkin, I don't know what you call it, a oven, I guess. And just some festive towels. And then over here I got this really cute gold, I don't know what this is from. It was from Michael's, but I didn't know really what to do with it, so I just put my candle in there. So I tried to only burn my candle over here because we get soot on, you know, it gets on the ceilings and stuff. So, and then over here, try not to do too much, but I love to decorate. And then just some cutting boards. This is a pumpkin one back there. I made that with Chalk Couture a year or 2 ago. There you go, sprinkling. He has a good assistant tonight. And then on our Keurig, we always put there. Oh my gosh, what is happening here? I'm doing it on my old phone because my new phone makes this weird sound, but I don't have a case for this, so I'm trying to hold it. And I keep pushing the finish button, I think. So anyway, but I always put a festive cup. And here, just added some stems to the, this is a magnolia, what's the vase we got from, or a pitcher I got from Magnolia when we were in Texas. And then a little pumpkin trivet and a pumpkin. You can ask where things are from, but I'm probably not going to tell everything. And then, of course, I got influenced and got some festive apple cider scented dish soap and hand soap. Then up here, my favorite part to decorate is my shelves. So that's them up there. So the bottom shelf, I have another one of those pumpkins from, it's lit up, but you can't even see, but anyway, from Target Dollar Spot. I made that last year with you guys. And just some little stuff, my mom's dishes. And then those pilgrims, I got brown at a garage sale for $1, and I just painted them and roughed them up, I guess. A little cute little crow. And then I made those bookends with you guys one time. And the other one is up on the top. And some cookbooks. And there's a pumpkin sign from Hobby Lobby. Another picture. Another candle. I don't even know if that one's lit, if I turned it on or not. Another pilgrim. The other bookend. So. I try not to go too fast, but sometimes these turn into kind of long videos and you might be bored.